So what are we playing today, Adam?
Today we are playing probably one of the newest and greatest WWE games that has probably come out, I think, this century.
Well, I mean, it is the newest.
It is the newest because it is WWE 13. But for those of you that have been living under a rock and don't know what goes on about the game or what even happens with it, the greatest and coolest thing that I love about the game, and really the only reason why that I bought the game, was because they go back and you can relive almost everything, or pretty much everything, that happened and defined WWE to what it is today, or what it brought it up to as being today, I guess. And that is the great Attitude Era.
And what better way to do it with my own personal Attitude Era expert, Adam Durham.
That's true. It's damn true.
It's true. So we're on the couch.
Even though I just quoted a former WWE.
See, I didn't even know that. Who was that?
That was Kurt Angle. But
see, this is the type of stuff you only get on UltraMegaCyborg.
That's right.
We're taking you back to the Attitude Era.
Attitude Era, yeah.
Let's go into the Attitude Era, man. Let's take a look at it real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, I'm about like 2 hours in. We got the Rise of DX. There's all these other storylines, basically, like these story arcs, I guess. Like,
yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the DX stuff.
Now, my opinion, even though, I mean, you know, it's great that they, in a way, that it kind of started out with. I'll also want to say, what you're hearing there, real quick, is that's another awesome thing about the game. Is like you can actually listen to great Attitude Era moments, whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I had started to say was, I kind of wish that you didn't start out with DX. I mean, in my opinion, I kind of wish, because one of the other great Attitude Era moments on here on the game that you can do and play as is you can play almost the whole Stone Cold Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Which is, since I'm a huge Stone Cold fan, that's how what I wish that they would have started out as.
It's something they should have done in video games a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah.
It's kind of a no-brainer. This is the best era in wrestling. And they totally missed out on it for so many years.
So many years, but then.
So we got right here the World Tag Team Champions of the Warriors.
Road Warriors. And also, probably, you know, there has been a lot of great tag teams that has been out for, you know, over the years. But the Road Warriors is, you know, in my opinion, one of the many great top-of-the-line tag teams. You know, because they held every tag team title from every organization: WWE, WCW, AWA, NWA. You know, I mean, there's just not another great tag team out there.
There'll never be another Road Warriors.
No.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
This guy's badass.
Whether it be past or present.
What about these guys?
The New Age Outlaws.
Road Dogg. So, the entrances are pretty good, right? I mean, they've always been good at wrestling games. This year, they pretty much nailed it.
This year, yeah, I mean, they kind of came, you know, like out, almost like top of the line of you know, doing really good, and, you know, getting like at least top notch on making the entrances as well as what it did.
Yeah.
I saw a little preview before I bought the game Tuesday evening that IGN says that they don't know how they'll be able to top next year's game, which, you know,
yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, like WWE 14 is like nowhere near to even being thought about it on, you know,
yeah.
on even being made yet, you know, because they haven't even, you know, did very much with this one yet.
So there's a thing that popped up that said Attitude Moment. There's all these little, like, mini games within the game that you can do. Like, there's OMG moments where, you know, like, earlier I had a match where I speared a guy through the guardrail and it just popped up like, oh my god. And then there's these Attitude Moments, which I haven't done one yet. We'll see if we can get one going here.
Yeah.
But, what's cool is like on the screen right now you see that checklist, and you can like hide it if you wanted. This is only for Attitude Era stuff. Basically, you can do all these objectives. Like there's a match objective, which is like pretty much mandatory. You gotta win the match, but there's all these other ones that unlock certain things in Attitude mode, like or Attitude Era mode, like bonus matches, characters. So if you get those bonus objectives, you'll unlock a bunch of cool stuff. And there's a reason to go back. Like if I win the match and I don't get all the bonus objectives, there's a reason for me to go back and do it. So some replayability and stuff added in.
Or two, if you want to do like what I did and like cheat and kind of get almost everything unlocked automatically, because you know if you're impatient like me and don't want to wait, then you know you can always buy points cards and be able to get everything or almost everything unlocked that way. But there are so many arenas that are on here. I mean, there are so many like old school arenas from Raw to Attitude Era SmackDown.
And a lot of old pay-per-views aren't around anymore, right?
Yeah.
The more punishment
that's pretty cool to me. Kind of like WWE always forgets their history. Like, whenever they're doing stuff with the television, like the actual WWE, it's like, oh, this stuff never happened, or we'll never mention it again. But it's cool that this game still keeps a lot of that stuff going. Like, there's the Rock Bottom In Your House pay-per-view, which is like, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, never gets mentioned.
It
it probably wasn't the greatest thing ever, but seeing it on this game is actually kind of cool.
Could have broken a rib. Oh, that one boring.
And then also, too, they had mentioned that I think it is a unlockable arena, but it's supposed to be, besides having the WrestleMania from when they were in Atlanta on here, they're supposed to, I think, even have this coming year's WrestleMania. Of course, it has not even happened yet, but they're even supposed to have that arena on here too, to use to play on, also play.
So I won the match. Didn't get any of the bonus objectives, but won the tag team titles, and that's kind of a real thing that happened on Raw back in the day. This is before they were in DX. It's like when they were
this is like when they're like when they were just kind of just the tag team kind of on their own.
Basically, the game leads up to like they were in DX.
Pretty much, yeah.
Celebrating.
And actually, also too, I will say, out of any of the tag titles that are on the game, the actual Attitude Era tag team titles, which they had back in the '80s, early '90s, well,
are you ready?
'80s all the way through '90s, and then early 2000s. Also, this one I like too. Evolution, I think, is even on the game because every once in a while you'll
So we got the Austin 316 unlocked. I just did that, so we'll go jump into that. That's your favorite era.
Is that how you get unlocked, I guess?
Yeah. So we got...
I can't wait to play this. This, like I said, this is going to be so wonderful.
So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and...
The incident in Montreal saw the controversial departure of Bret Hart.
So we're talking about Bret Hart.
The introduction of WWE's greatest villain, Mr. McMahon.
Oh, God.
I truly believe that Bret Hart screwed Bret Hart.
That's a nice touch of these videos, like kind of showing you what really happened.
Yeah.
Every villain.
And of course, for years, you've heard Vince say, Bret screwed Bret.
Was a foul-mouthed blue-collar redneck from Victoria, Texas.
All that's about ready to change.
Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Definitely a defining moment for WWE, right? Like, I mean...
Oh, for sure. Because Stone Cold is one of the greatest the greatest superstar of all time. Even though it's hard to believe, that Vince would say that, considering the fact that if it wasn't for both of them defining the Attitude Era, personally, in my opinion, I don't think there really ever would have been an Attitude Era if it wasn't for Stone Cold.
No way.
everybody's gunning for Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's not going to work. Steve Austin strikes first, and that's the bottom line. You see everybody in that damn locker room.
Just laid out Vader.
He did, yeah. I mean,
His face is in a garbage rock.
Rock.
He had a pager. Let's talk about how old that was. He had a freaking
it
pager.
was like back in the day when pages were still out, I guess. Yeah.
Before they do it to him.
The Rock was wearing a blue jean outfit.
I say you're full of you know what, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
So we're gonna go ahead and throw how many pieces of trash?
29.
29 pieces of trash.
29, not 39, not 49. Like they're trying to make the Royal Rumble be the top biggest thing of the
I think
year
they stopped
now,
doing it, didn't they? 40
40 people.
They just did it
that
one
was
time
ridiculous.
to say they did it, and then it was
I don't know why
nobody
they did
cared.
it. That was
They just
insanity.
made the match like
That
5
was
minutes longer.
insanity. Was what it was.
I like this too. The ratings timeline, it shows like
How
where WCW was.
up and down the
Yeah,
ratings were.
It's pretty neat. Pretty cool, like visual of like how wrestling was.
Remember what
Because a lot of people, man, you think about it, a lot of people that are playing games now or WWE fans are like, 15 years old and younger. They didn't have any idea.
Yeah,
what was
they have
happening.
no idea like how that.
Like they maybe YouTube it or hear it from their dad or brother or whoever.
That's about it.
The old people like us. But here he comes. He's here.
It's like JR's going crazy. Already, which is good.
And what's cool, like this commentary is actually from the match.
It is. I'll say yeah.
They pull that stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff recorded for the new game, but they pull a lot of stuff from the actual event that happened.
Which is great anyway.
Hey, dickhead!
Hey, dickhead.
Yes, thank you for ruining.
They didn't ruin anything.
Ruining.
That's what you do.
So
It's part of the
you
game.
got these button prompts that come up. Kid Shamrock. In the beginning. He sucks. Get your ass out of here.
Now, I'll say, or am I even playing?
No, I think it's just me. 'Cause I think Attitude Era is just one player, but I don't think you can jump in. Road Dogg's taking his time getting out of there.
Because he knows that he's going to get his ass whipped. So that's why he wants to go ahead and make it, or make the ass whipping wait as long as he possibly can.
I mean, he's not going to
Got him, dude.
He's not going to get asked
Gone,
about Stone
he's
Cold.
Rock. Rock is gone.
Almost had him.
Shamrock's in trouble. Oh man.
And that's the authentic, like, Royal Rumble logo, right? From
Yes.
When that happened.
Yeah.
Is this in Texas? San Antonio?
I think it is, yeah.
Signature move.
And pretty much, throughout the whole Austin Attitude Era here, you're going to see the deal, build up with him and Shawn Michaels wrestling and going against each other for the
What about this right here?
Luthes Press.
That's exactly what that was.
But you'll get to see Mike Tyson come out and be the special guest referee. Actually was during that match. But right now we're only in the rumble stage of it.
Here we go, right here.
Stone Cold Stunner. There's nobody that can do that better, move better.
You've got his fingers though. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, like that's another thing. I guess the reason why they kind of censored him flipping people off, I guess, is because of younger kids playing the game. Maybe that could be the only possibility or option.
But the game's rated teen, so.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they said they're going to bring back and show the Attitude Era from the censor Stone Cold people.
And Billy Gunn's name is Badass Billy Gunn on here. So.
Yeah, but they actually say badass.
Saying, well, here's to you.
Yeah. Kid Shamrock's gone.
Shamrock is his story.
Robot. But. Robot was in the Royal Rumble.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I'm going to play through the entire Royal Rumble. I think this might get boring to watch. back out. Let's do some like 2-player stuff.
Okay.
Me versus you.
Yes.
What are you gonna be? I know you're gonna be.
Not sure yet. I'll say because I don't know who all they could have
I don't even know what the guy's name is.
unlocked on there.
Windsucker.
Windblower.
I'm here to tell the fan.
No.
Alright, 1-on-1. What type of match? All these different match types.
Yeah, there's everything from that. I quit match, to regular normal.
Let's do extreme rules so we have some weather going on. So you got a control episode in the second spot, I think. Yeah. Who do I want to be? So many people. And there's all these people are locked still.
And also too, there's thing that you'll be able to set your finish move, whatever. You can either go to like 1, 2, 3 or infinite. And infinite means you can just continuously do your finishing move over and over, and there's no,
I think it would be John Cena.
Doing it. So John Cena versus the
Who I want his original attire, his green t-shirt, his camo shorts, and a black belt.
I guess just the original garbage crap.
Alright.
Want some of that? Let's go, Cena.
I want the extra
Cena
crispy
sucks.
Cena. Alright, so let's take a look at what arenas we got. And these are just the ones that are, I got some
You got Bad Blood.
Bad Blood, and I got some custom ones I downloaded. WCW Halloween Havoc.
Yes,
Ring of Honor.
yes, the Halloween Havoc.
Let's do Halloween Havoc.
Okay.
So this is like a creation.
Because Halloween was, was just here, so.
Exactly. There you go, thank you. Oh! Unlock achievement.
And you just got, 15 gigs.
15.
15 giggies.
Alright. So, probably the greatest entrance of all time is about to happen.
John Cena?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
Should I turn it up for you, Adam?
Yes, please.
No.
Please.
But they can't hear us. I don't know if they can hear us now. I'm sure they can.
I'm sure they can. But, maybe.
No, I'll fix it.
Maybe.
What do you think about this guy?
Right?
Definitely not my favorite. I will say that I'm glad that The Rock beat his butt.
His butt?
Or ass. I want to forget. I'm going to say ass.
I'm gonna say ass.
Because I can't stand Cena. I don't like his gimmick. I don't like who he is.
You like the 5 double shuffle?
I don't like anything. I don't like anything about it.
I think he's good.
But here is the
It's the face
greatest
of the
entrance
WWE.
of all time right here.
Halloween Havoc arena looks nothing like Halloween Havoc.
It's kind of like it's like
That's
the
Skull from Scars.
yeah. That's why. Yeah.
I mean, the mat is kind of, but not really. Got NWO logo on, that's alright. Alright, we're just gonna skip this. Well, let me skip it. Let's do it. Adam, thanks for the car. You get your ass whipped. Don't you think Stone Cold is going to text you? You think it's a texter or a call? I think he's rich enough where he just has someone text for him.
Possibility, I guess. Yeah.
Like, it's on Twitter. I don't just imagine Stone Cold just trying to tweet everything by himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he does it while he's on the toilet.
I wouldn't do that.
He's like, oh yeah! He just tweets everybody that.
Do you think he's rich enough to where someone else wipes his ass for him?
No.
I think so.
Would you do that, Adam, if he paid you?
No.
What if he was real old, like nursing home style?
It's Stone Cold. I mean,
Somebody's
if you're
got
gonna
to.
wipe someone's ass.
There's the bell.
Why Stone Cold got a million finishers?
Because that was
You asked. Why'd you turn it on?
Flying out
I'll
of
still
the
beat you though.
shit.
He's putting those indicators.
I'm John Cena, dude.
Whip his ass.
Here's Stone Cold.
Whip his
I
ass.
can goddamn day.
That's not fair, man.
The excitement of the air.
I knew you were talking about it, but
Stone Cold going to the top.
son
It's
of a bitch!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Whips John Cena's ass. If you're glad that John Cena just got his ass whipped, give me a hell yeah. Why hell yeah?
There's one hell yeah there.
Well, I guess that's it. We'll call it right here. The 13. That was pretty good, man. I can't kick out. It's hard as hell to kick out.
It is, because I mean, even like when I'm trying to play it,
It's like you hold the button, and then
I'm trying to
it
hold
goes to
the
the green.
A button down, and regardless of whether I'm holding that or not, I either still freaking lose the match or it won't be kicked out or whatever.
Alright, well, that's it.
Yeah. See ya.